But I had a good head start, even though I grew up in the rural area during the Depression. My uncles, both of my uncles, one had been a merchant seaman, had been all over the world. Was the one I mentioned who took me, to hear the orchestra, and also to hear jazz groups. And my other uncle had been brought up with American Indians in Las Vegas, New Mexico, not Nevada. And so I had a picture of some kind of a picture of the West too. And then so when I traveled to these places, I was able already as a kid to really appreciate them. And coming to Okima, I said, man, now I'm in the place that Woody came from, that he always talked about. He still spoke the way people in Okima speak pretty much today. He didn't lose his identity with all the places he went in the world and everything he went through. And that great song, Way Down Yonder, the Indian Nation, in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Every time I hear that song, it just gives you chills. And then playing it here at the festival with people from Okima was just an incredible experience. I just love the whole festival so much. It's just what I would categorize as a blow for mental health. It's one of the nicest events and communities I've ever been to, and it's 4 days of great music, great people, great fellowship, no sleep, and an unforgettable time. And it just reinforces everything I dreamed that music is about. It transcends show business. I have a whole chapter in my book where I describe it, one going to the Rocky Road, blues. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting out there in the back, and this guy was sitting there, he was drinking a beer with one hand, sort of going like that with his other hand. It looked like he was swatting a fly, but I couldn't tell what he was doing. He said, "This is your first time here?" Bam! And I was talking to him, he said, "What's that thing?" "There's some kind of a oboe or flute or something." And I had my penny whistle.
Wow.
So then some guy came in with a guitar and said, "I want to play with me. I want to do some picking." So he sat down, a really good songwriter. I don't know who it was. Just some guy that he wasn't in the festival. He just saw people, so he went back to his car, got out his guitar, started playing. And I was playing along with him. So the guy was sitting there listening, and he said, guitar player got up and left. He said, "I don't know what the hell you were doing, but I loved it." I said, "Man." And so many people that I met here, Woody's sister, talk about a national treasure, and that Mary Jo's pancake breakfast. Mm-hmm. Even Bill Maher, the world's most famous militant atheist, would be moved by that. Well, I think that, I guess in the larger picture, you can hope this can serve as a role model for every community in the country to honor people of distinction. Not just musicians, anybody of distinction. And honor them for what they contribute. And that makes every person that lives in that community feel better about themselves for being there, and that we all have something to contribute.